Alright guys, sometimes things don't go as planned. I had a fantastic morning chase, and then things went off the rails for me. I don't want to go into details. The truck is no longer drivable. Reading and Northern Railroad is going to be kind enough to let me ride this back to Reading, and then I'll get a ride home from there. So thank you very much to my family at Reading and Northern. And thank you to viewers Logan and Justin, who were roadside to help me out when I had trouble. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. I know you guys gave up a chance to film at the Y to help me out. And guys, I'm sorry if I sound really shaken, but I am. I'm always happy to ride behind 2102. This just wasn't the circumstances I envisioned. So we're not going to have a chase on the way back, but we are going to have a ride. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy what I'm able to film of that. So get your tickets out and all aboard. Again, but first, tell my viewers how glad you are that I am not riding the train today.
Well, given that your biggest little fan is riding with me, and your penchant for heckling me, the both of you, at least the rule with him is I brought him into this world, I can take him out.
You can't make that threat with me.
That's right.
So, all right, Russ, we'll give him a good show. I'll see you down the tracks.
I will, as always. See you down the tracks.
As we prepare to leave Jim Thorpe today, just a reminder, this is the excursion bound for Port Clinton and Reading Outer Station. This is not the train to Pottsville, it is not the train to Pittston, and it is not the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway train. The next Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway train departs the station at 5 p.m. If you are bound for Pittston or Pottsville, you are out of luck. Those trains have already departed. You must have a ticket stub that says Reading Outer Station or Port Clinton with today's date, October 5th, 2024, in order to be on this train. If you do not have said ticket stub, you are on the wrong train. Please exit now or forever hold your peace. We will be departing very shortly. Thank you.
I don't have a ticket stub.
What?
I don't have a ticket stub.
Well, then we have to boot you off.
All right. See ya.
Gotta show you.
All right, guys. And I should mention, amongst all this ruckus, Nick and Nikki somehow decided to come back on and put up with all of this.
It's all right. They've been nice.
Oh, she's got the good stuff here.
Community wafers.
Ah. All right, guys. Leaving the Jim Thorpe station. We got everything decorated for fall now. We got 2102 up ahead. Give you a view out the window at the crowd that you're not walking through or driving through. Guys, this is just week 1 of fall foliage season in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. If you saw my morning's footage, you'll see that the leaves are changing color early. It is absolutely beautiful up in Lehigh Gorge. And the crowds have come to Jim Thorpe accordingly. Hey, Matt. Are you serious? Alright, as soon as we get out of the station, I'm filming the departure and then I'll be back. Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. Take a look out on the road, guys. This traffic is all the reason you need to ride one of our fall foliage trains into town. You can get on our train at Reading, Port Clinton, Pottsville, Port Clinton, Pittston, or Penobscot, and you can ride here, and you will not have to sit in this traffic, and you will not have to struggle to find a parking space. Plus you get a beautiful 2.5-hour train ride through some lovely countryside where you get to see the fall colors change. And if you do it on October 19th or October 26th, you'll get to ride behind steam locomotive 2102. The other dates will be behind the diesel F units. Alright guys, now I gotta move elsewhere. We'll pick it up in just a minute. Not on a second too late. Alright guys, we have just left the Lehigh division and we are on the Reading division. And I am back on the back of car 2. Very generous invitation from Andy and Matt and Tyler. Got Andy and Tyler. Matt's camera shy, but tough luck. We're getting a glimpse of him. And Willis. Hi, Willis. Willis is hiding down there. He's taking a nice nap, and we are enjoying the beautiful day. The color you see on the leaves, normally we don't get this till mid-October.
Willis, say hi.
Willis.
Willis.
You're going to be a YouTube star.
Look.
There you go. She's like, I don't want to be on YouTube.
Any other time he stares at me.
Yeah, he's usually up on your lap.
Alright guys, I'm being a little slow with the camera on the key things here. Sorry about that. Get some good sights as the ride goes on. Now I get to see what you see every time you go past me. This is actually better than being in the cab. You get the fresh air.
The best.
Music in my ears. Corvair.
Yeah,
It's an old Corvair. Guys, we just passed through what used to be the old Nesquehoning station, right up there on that little triangle of land. And we're coming up on the new Nesquehoning station and my home away from home. I'll show you the signs and graphics building as we go by. It's building 8, that's our passenger building. And right over there, guys, signs and graphics, that is my new home. And there is Logan and Justin. They are the rail fans who helped me out today. Thank you, Logan and Justin. Our new Nesquehoning platform. Be having Santa Claus trains out of Nesquehoning November 30th and December 1st. Let's come on out for the ride. Got some MOW equipment. We got some ballast cars coming up here. So Cam and Ian should be at the next crossing. Hopefully we'll see them. Or actually it might be Ian and Luca at this point. I'm not sure which son he has with him. We'll see. I know he said this morning he wanted to get Luca out here. This is Westchester Plastics, formerly known as Amatec. think he saw me, guys. Well, he'll be surprised when he sees the video. Alright guys, we are coming up on Lake Hotto. It's going to give us a better view of that lake than we've ever seen before. Here's the dam. I don't think I even told you officially what I'm riding on. This is car number 2, the Anthracite Voyager, former Lambert's Point. You did see a video from me when we first got that car, but this is my first time riding off the back of it. And we are slowing down because we are going to go over the scenic highlight of this ride, and that is Hometown High Bridge. Guys, you've never seen it like this before. Enjoy this view.
Hello?
Are you going to come back here for this part?
Yeah, certainly.
How's it riding back here? I was surprised how much you slipped for that.
Yep, definitely. Nice. Yeah, and we're going to redo the everything in the carpet, the furniture, and all that. Repaint it.
Yeah, Colin found me a good candidate for a map to scan and use on the wall.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Thanks, Kyle. I smell the brakes a little bit. We'll smell them a little more by some aqua.
This station house here is supposed to be for sale.
It is.
You gonna buy that, Andy?
No. James, stop asking all these questions. Give me that house on top of the hill if you want to sell me something.
All right, I'll work on it.
That's Zuby. Does he have a girlfriend? That's impossible.
There's no way with a
There's
girl.
no way. Just coincidence.
He's probably like, yeah, never mind.
Hey, I even turned him into a police. He used to be like critical. Oh,
Been
absolutely.
very negative, yeah.
He goes down and play when he sees compliment now.
Guys, how's that for a view of the Tamaqua Tunnel?
Yes, he was up there, I'd say about 3-4 times. then, like I said, he went out to lunch with Jamie, Meg, and I, and Steve Gilbert last week. No, we went to Molly's for lunch, and then we went to see Jamie's shop. That's the first time we saw Nestimony.
Well, next time I know I'm going to have a big batch of stuff to cut and print, I'll let them know.
Yeah.
I'd like them to see the machines in action.
We're trying to get them out of the house as much as we can.
Can help. It's really cool to watch them run. You guys unfortunately were there for the boringest part, which was putting the laminate into the laminator.
Yeah.
Getting better at it, but man, that's the toughest part. Now watching it do the UV film is boring, but then watching it when you convert it over to apply the signs, that's pretty cool. Alright, going through Tamaqua now, guys.
Engine terminal. Jamie, engine terminal.
Yep, filming it. Got a whole bunch of engines and a caboose over there, guys. Now we're going through the Tamaqua yard. We got a work train here.
Russ is working on that letter for the fire department. It needs a little bit more print to get to it. That letter actually this is much better here. Few places you can see the whole train. As long as nothing's on this track, you might be able to see that. That's where it goes to the house.
Okay.
Probably didn't get it. There's about 8 more cars there than well,
The Route 309 off to our right.
I don't remember anything.
you ever see the wheel set in the river down here?
No.
It'll be up here shortly. Hard to see it going away, but you'll probably see it right up here. Yep. Be right in here.
I don't think so. I thought they just go through, jump, and keep going. But I could be wrong.
There it is.
There it is, I see it. That's a good catch.
Yep. They're a long time.
Quick glance, it looks like rocks.
Yeah.
But yeah. The private crossing here. You want to be a YouTube star now? Hey there, buddy. See, they all hesitate when they smell my cats, and then they come around and realize I'm still okay. Hey there, can I pet you? Oh, there you go. You're nice.
One of their foremen, or one of their head track guys or something like that.
And the L&E jumped over top to 309 at South Tamaqua there, followed this mountainside, and did a huge horseshoe around this mountain in a place called Chain. And then it went and came out along 309 near Snyder's,
Okay.
where you're familiar with.
Oh yeah, I go through there on the way to Port Clinton.
Right. And then it head along the Lizard Creek to go towards Lehigh Gap.
I know that kid.
They all do the same, no matter how big or small they are, they all do the same stuff. I did. It was a baby.
There's Ethan.
It's my least favorite shot. It's such a boring shot, very easy to get.
Easy to get, but I like it.
Well, it's
Ian's at Reynolds.
okay. It's one of the only ones that the sun angle's actually right at.
That's, yeah.
That's why everything here.
That's true. Got Ian and Luca over there, guys. See a lot of deer out in these fields. Yep. Rail fanning. That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
What's her name? I can't never remember.
And I'm certain it's Denise. I gotta look it up. I always forget to.
I wrote it down at home, so she always gives me a big hug and everything.
Right.
That was
Miller's be next.
cool.
George Biden.
That was early. It was 1968. Because he got it directly from the CNJ. Because then it became Lehigh Valley until 76. But yeah, late 60s, George was already there. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, we don't have a run on him yet. We're there. This is our 20th year now. We got a long way to go yet. And that's why that got so weird where he owned that one track, because he bought that directly from the CNJ when they left. Because that's when the 100-year lease was up. On the LCNN owned that, which was the LNS Railroad.
You didn't get the land with us.
Right. Well, yeah.
Wayne and track materials. Just the track materials.
Yeah.
Wayne and I felt that we could probably defend that land and not even try to do anything after I got on the door. How we did all that. I'll tell you this, I'll never forget it. I was Lawrence Boston trying to read my lease. Yep. Gets resigned.
Literally a month into his term, he resigned.
Got all figured out.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people.
He turned into a happy guy over it. So,
A lot of people didn't forget that when that happened. What's the purpose of voting in the first place? They're not afraid to get frogs there.
Alright guys, so we are on the home stretch to Fort Clinton. The steam shop will be coming up on our left shortly. Then the crossing at Broad Street, and then we will be making our station stop, not only to let out passengers, but also to change out the steam crews. Alright, milepost 79 as we come into Port Clinton. We got the town over here. If you've never been here, guys, it's a really small, quaint Pennsylvania mountain town. The Appalachian Trail crosses here, crosses our rail yard, in fact. That track branching off there, that's the track to our steam shop and to the wheel true shop. Oh, something got moved. That's new, guys. I was just up in Schuylkill Haven last weekend. It was up there. Gonna have to find out what's going on for you. There's our steam shop right there.
Oh, yeah. I'll get Jimmy lined up. I'm just going to get flowers and stuff this time around. You want to get? I don't care. Do what I'm doing. I'll be able to see if we get any butterflies like we used to.
No, we got people across the river rail fanning. Or maybe they're just down by the river and had no idea we were coming.
No, this is Fort Clinton. We're not ready yet. No, we're only here in Fort Clinton. I wonder if his eyes look like the track's still moving.
Oh, yeah.
Make him dizzy. Maybe a dizzy dog.
Easy stop far enough, up to.
The 6 o'clock train is leaving the station.
2102. Roger, heading 2102.
Alright guys, we're getting ready to go. Last leg of the trip out to Reading Outer Station.
That's unbelievable. I wonder what Strasbourg does on a day like today.
Good question.
Because they're the only ones that are even close to comparing with us. Now the Grand Canyon, they do over $500,000.
They charge more. They got the Grand Canyon.
By the Grand Canyon,
What do
I
they
would be
charge
doing
per
$1 million.
ticket?
That's right.
Heck yeah.
Did you ever go out there?
I've been out to the Grand Canyon, but not by
Not the
train. I've been there
Williams.
twice.
They strip you out all your money. They own the hotel, they own the restaurants, the train ride.
Oh, boy.
And nothing's cheap. They have the Harvey girls that serve you, the gift shops. They do it
Wow.
right.
I did
That guy that
the...
owns that is Phil Armstrong. He's the one that bought the Southern Pacific Railroad
Okay.
and sold the real estate off in Los Angeles, just Los Angeles, for what he paid for the whole railroad.
Oh my.
He
Wow.
made $1 billion on the deal,
Woo.
and then sold it to UP.
Wow. Yeah, I gotta get out
He owned
there
the Rio
again.
Grande.
He had something to do with that.
Because the Rio Grande bought the Southern Pacific, right?
Yeah, or the opposite. Yeah.
No. Rio Grande bought the SP, and then it became the SP, but the Rio Grande actually did it. Is my understanding.
Yeah, I don't know, but then he must have owned that too. Well, he wasn't he running the ski trains.
Maybe. I think you're doing pretty good,
I
though.
feel inadequate.
Matt, how do you think me and Matt and Jamie feel compared to you?
I've got an N-scale Empire.
You're going to be sick of that, and you're going to be playing the real
I like playing with the real ones. They're a lot more fun.
silver track.
Although I do have some stations in there.
5,000.
Man, look how clean those windows are on that coach.
You guys are wonderful.
To make that an open air car.
I think that's what the guys were saying. That might be a good.
Is it for real?
Hold on a second,
We
Carol.
should.
If we're going to do all the windows over, why don't we cut some out, put the double windows in like I should have done.
Yeah. Well,
And I should have done it in car 3.
that might be a better open air case.
There's our crew.
Great job. This is the band up there.
Oh, wow.
Probably 100 people here at Fort Clinton. Is that 50 or 100?
75.
75.
Hey, Rich.
We could put 2 more cars on the. We could put 2 more cars on the train next week, and then we could take 725 or something like that.
Yeah, I gotta see what we gotta move the other. We can at least put one more. I know that.
Well, you got the 2 red ones there.
I do, but I need one in Pittston now. So.
Yeah. Wow. Sorry.
That's okay.
That costs money for a lot of bits for that.
Yeah, it started well. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was fun, Dave Willis. He's awake, Tom. He was so upset that he drooled all over the windowsills. When I came back, he just went to sleep. He was so upset. He wanted to come. I told him to stay home.
Oh yeah, the snow geese. We got a lot of them in the fields up by me. They look amazing in the fall sometimes. The snow geese. We'll get them in the fields near Northampton.
This time too, when you put an application in.
I could just sit here forever. This is awesome.
Makes the RDCs look like crap, huh? You can say.
Well, maybe not that word, but
Okay.
less interesting.
Okay, there we go.
I'll never say a bad word about my RDCs, guys. But this is definitely more fun.
Remember to edit out the part where I said the RDCs look like crap. Because I don't want Bernhardt getting mad at me.
Jamie, can I buy that footage from you?
Yes, yes. Do you hear that, Rich Bernhardt?
Yeah. Hey, Rich, I was talking to you today, and
Yeah.
that's what he said.
Where you're at.
Oh, now that's no fun, guys. They're putting up a sound barrier. Not that you'd want a rail fan up there, but why take away the view if you just happen to be driving over the bridge when the steam engine comes through?
You think all the good they can do with the money that they piss away?
Wasted,
Yeah, that's a good spot.
It is, but that's a good place to get killed there, too.
That's why I did it once and probably never will again.
Now, you can get away with it down to single lane for construction.
True.
It's really not a good spot to be.
I did do it once, though, with 2102. Coming up on Leesport, guys. I haven't filmed there for a while, but it's a very popular location for rail fans.
Jamie's got groupies.
I do.
By using white.
Gotcha.
Jamie, this is an ancient bridge we're on here.
I love this bridge. I wish I could rail fan this bridge, but you either got to have a kayak or you got to find someone to let you onto their private property. Guys, that's the Peacock's Lock Viaduct. Very beautiful stone arch bridge. Unfortunately, you can't, at least not legally or easily, rail fan there. And we are going to be soon entering the North Reading rail yard.
This is greatly improved.
Yeah.
It's Route 222 we just went under. It's been a fantastic ride, Andy. Thank you so much for letting me share this with you.
Yeah, I was going to let you walk, and I thought, what the hell?
It's a long walk home, guys. I mean, he could have just strapped me to the roof and been done with me, but he was nice enough to let me ride back here.
We didn't do this yet. I think we've welded most of the frogs. We have to finish that one. Be pretty nice when we're done with it.
Absolutely. Jamie, this is the longest straight line on our railroad here. It's about 4 miles.
4 miles, okay. You guys heard Tyler. This is the longest straight line on our railroad. It's 4 miles. That's why when I rail fan up at Leesport, I see that headlight coming and it takes forever for the train to get here.
When you consider 5 years ago, we didn't have
Yeah, now we're into the North Reading rail yard here. At least where the cars are parked.
Yeah. It's all the stuff we go north for.
Yeah.
So guys, if I hang around in Pittston after I'm done working, we will see all of those rail cars come in. Am I gonna stay that late? Nah, probably not, but maybe, we'll see. Oh, nice. One of our cylindrical hoppers. Not too many of them around yet, guys. It's always fun to catch one. Crossing over Route 61 here.
No, this stuff was here. It was on.
Was it?
Yeah, it was all lined up.
Look at all this lumber. And I thought there was only one car poles when we went up this morning.
No, there was several. Thanks for a wonderful day, Mr. Muller.
Yeah, thank you.
Quite welcome. Yeah, it's always fun. I gotta get those switch timbers out of there and move them down. Put that paperwork to move them to Nesquehonia. Let's put them in inventory. Who the hell might be 10 years that we use them? They're probably warping the way they're laying. They should be stacked neatly. Get them up in Nesquehonia.
All right. My phone's dead. I'll try to remember to send myself a note. I was so excited when we got these locomotives.
Ah, there's my 1542.
I always like them.
Yeah, they're nice.
And there's the F units. Are these going to turn on the Y with 2102?
What?
I can't
Are
answer
those?
that. I don't know, actually.
You don't know. They're pointing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Send me 2 more, 2102.
Well, I got a whole bunch of that stuff in N scale, but the 1-to-1's a lot cooler. Alright guys, we're pulling into Reading Outer Station. This was not the afternoon I envisioned, but it sure was cool. An opportunity I never thought I'd get, and thank you Andy for this opportunity.
You're welcome.
Thank you Willa, thank you Tyler. Matt's hiding from the camera. Alright, you want to do my outro, Willa? No?
Easy stop there. It's gonna be fine.
Made lemonade out of lemons today.
Yeah, we did. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the tracks.